Good morning, community. Long time no see. So, Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening Canning recipes, a little bit of everything. See what we got here? So they've been trimming trees very heavily out here by us, and they asked if they could dump on our property, and we said absolutely, because we got plans for all of this mulch. We're going to take a portion of this back acre, and we're going to cover it as deep as we can with this stuff, and we've got to continue trying to build the soil. Now, you know, we've done that for the last 2 years, and with the drought and then heavy rains, it's really hard, but we got plans for this stuff, guys. We have tons of it, and it's beautiful, so beautiful to me. You can see just piles and piles and piles of it, and my neighbor back there got some as well. So we are very excited to get this, and this will help us put probably, I don't think it'll do half an acre, but I think it'll do a quarter of this acre in some very deep mulch that will help us begin to build this soil. And we're asking them to continue to bring it to us because we need it, and we need it to help build our soil in this back acre so we can put it to use, guys. We got to put it to use. Oh yeah, and here's more right here. So we got a lot, and we are so happy to have it. Let's go up front and talk. So look how green everything is getting, folks. Even my St. Augustine is coming in. We really did not have much of a winter at all. The trees lost their leaves, and things kind of looked like they were going dormant only about 6 weeks ago, and we're already greening up. My apple trees are blooming, my pear trees are blooming, my oak trees are blooming, and everything is greening up here. So we've got some green beans, bush beans coming in. These are the Contari beans. We seem to have much better luck with them than we do the Blue Lake bush. And look at my taters. They're starting to come in. Onions, got a horseradish, some chard, some kale, more taters. Got my tomatoes and the little high tunnel planted. Marshmallows coming in, rosemary, dill. So yeah, things are starting to look like spring and summer so quickly. So many of you from the channel have come out for our plant sale, and we are so appreciative of all of you and so thankful. And let me show you what we still got going on. So we have everything you need, guys, for your salad makings. Look at this kale. We've got some arugula, mustard greens. These are our overflows to restock. We got spinach, butter crunch lettuce. We got the rainbow chard, peas. Look at this bok choy. The bok choy has just done fantastic this year. We've got some eggplant. We got milk thistle. We have spearmint, horehound, toothache medicine, marshmallow. These are all your medicinals. We've got some little rosemaries. We've got some feverfew. We have mullein, which I'm fixing to go plant out for me. We have a dill, mint, all of our various basils and other culinary herbs. We have thyme, parsley, cilantro, sage. Oh my goodness. Here's a good view of everything we got, and you can see all the tomatoes over there. Greg has just done fantastic. Every bit of this was started by seed, by hand, by him. And you can see we have a lot of great tomato plants. A lot of these we'll plant for ourselves, but we still have a lot available for our community. I know a lot of you don't want to plant until after Easter, so we still got 3 weeks, and we'll keep the sale going for the next 3 weeks at least, if not a little over. But we know that by Easter, most everybody has their gardens in the ground. So we started March 1st, and we will carry on through Easter weekend at least, maybe even a little longer. It just depends on the interest. But a lot of this we're going to plant for ourselves. So since I think around March the 8th, I came down with the flu. And my sister was here from Australia, and one of my sisters from Alabama was here. We all three got the flu. Very quickly, I didn't get to spend hardly any time with them. My sister from Australia was here almost a month, and I saw her maybe 2 or 3 times. And guys, it was a bad one. I'm just going to tell you, I've not had anything like that because after I started getting better, a week later, it started making me feel funny in my chest. So I went to the doctor and they said I had an upper respiratory infection and had to go on antibiotics, which I hate because they upset my stomach, but they gave me a shot and they gave me the Z-Pack. But my other two sisters came down with pneumonia. I have a feeling mine might have been headed that direction had I not gotten on those antibiotics. So I've not gotten to be out here for the sale for a lot of you that came out, and I'm so very sorry that I missed you. But it took me down, and it took me down pretty hard. I had COVID, I think, February before last, and that was nothing compared to the flu that's going around. So guys, be careful. Just be careful. Wash your hands. I believe in the 20-second rule. The strange thing about that flu is it only affected those of us that were blood related. Our in-laws didn't get it, but if our children, if they were blood related, got it, and us siblings got it. And then I had another sister come in last weekend, so I did get to see her a couple of times, but not as much as I wanted to. And we just had so many plans when they were here. We were going to go to the Fort Worth stockyards, and we were going to go out to eat, and none of that happened, at least for me, guys, because of the flu. And so I'm steadily getting back on my feet. I hope that I don't have that again for a long time. I hadn't been that sick in probably 15 years. So really, really strange, really strange bug, really strange virus. So Greg is getting ready to plant in here. He's digging up all that old Johnson grass and Bermuda grass that we battle every year. So he'll be doing his planting this week, and then he's going to clear me a spot on the other side over here where I'm going to be able to plant my stuff. And then we're going to work on planting some stuff on the back acre. So we are so excited to have those wood chips, and this is going to be an experiment that you guys might want to follow along and see how it does. But we think it's going to work out really good for us, and we think it's going to break down and really aerate that soil back there and help us even more. You know, we've done cover crops on it for a couple of years, and so we're just constantly working that soil and trying to get it going. So if you're in our area and you need plants, come and see us. We're out here in Alvarado. You can go to Alvarado Community Farm Facebook page, and that's where I do all my posts. So guys, we love you all, and thank you for your prayers, and thank you, some of you checked in on me. I appreciate you, and we love you, and we will be in touch. See you soon.